The books. Let's see. What do I want to say about the books? So here's kind of all the Dallas stuff here. Got the Dallas section there. Got the classics here. Maybe I'll keep just these two. Copy of the Tao Te Ching and a copy of the I Ching. But there's a few other, like there's another version of that. Got here some shamanism books. This book I picked up as a guy in Taiwan. There you go. Taipei wrote this. Paradigms that guide our lives and drive our souls. Picked this up in Canada at a used bookstore. One River, Many Wells. So what do I want to say about all these here? Pursuing Consciousness. This is kind of like some Buddhist books over here. These are all free books from Dharma Drum. That could just be a pack. These are kind of random. These I've never here. If you're into Robert Anton Wilson, got a couple of those. Here. Maybe this is not but a crown jewel. This is some writings of Bruce Lee with notes that aren't mine and some that are. He was quite the philosopher. The yellow here, I started reading it, and then I was highlighting bits. So the reason I'm packing everything up to get rid of it, to get it out of here, is I'm just going to kind of, things are a little bit messy there. I'm going to get rid of all that, get rid of all that, get rid of all this, get rid of that. I'm basically, like here, let's see, the books I'm just going to read this because it should be quick and people talk about it. I don't know anything about it. Richest Man of Babylon. But the books I'm going to keep are going to be specific to writing the book I want to write. So this goes with it. This goes with it. That's about writing. This is about writing. These are shout out to Kevin. Oh, and shout out to Wig Flip King. I will... did I get that name right? Kevin got me these for my birthday one year. The Zen Habits guy. He's put a couple books together. The Ultimate Simple Productivity System. So I'll go through this. So, I'm essentially going to put together a step-by-step personal development system of my own. And I'll keep the books I have, maybe acquire new books about that. And then the other thing I'll do, so it's either going to be books about writing or focused on personal development to grab ideas from and quotes maybe. And then books specifically, which I don't really have any, reading about stuff to increase my economic output. So we'll see where my focus is. I keep saying I want to focus on writing, but every time I go look for work, like the guy I'm working for now, I feel weird just pointing this. Well, I'll wrap this up quick. I was going to spin it around and show it at me. Oh, I guess I could just do this. Ho ho! The guy I'm working for, I got hired to write, but then, you get on a team and there's just a million things that need to get done, and I'm capable of doing them, so then I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Point being is whether I end up writing or I got another project which has nothing to do with writing, so maybe writing won't be the focus of increasing my economic output. But I'm basically, I'm going to focus on my systems and economic output, so I'll figure out where I fit in that. Marketing, writing, doing research a little bit. And then, that's, focus on that for a few years. So, as you see with the Taoist stuff, the Buddhist stuff, my, initially, and I think I'm happy with, I just remember early on kind of being like, in terms of enlightenment and things of that nature, I was like, oh, if I figure that out, I don't gotta fuck around with the rest of the world. Like I can I can be a monk and meditate and keep it simple. And that's like true and not true, like most things. It definitely helps for simplicity and everything, but you know, there's no easy road to being a monk or you know, whatever. So what I'm going to do now is kind of set aside, you know, my interest in shamanism and enlightenment things and whatever, and then just kind of focus on practical matters in the social construct that I have found myself in, you know, as I gained consciousness in a Western world. Or I'm over here now. They call this stuff kind of westernized stuff, right? Capitalism and whatnot. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna just kind of like, that'll be my focus, economic output and making my personal systems for myself, and then putting them together so people can copycat off of them. And then all the other books or that other information, like I'm just gonna kind of wipe out for now and just kind of focus on those two things. Economic output, whether it's through work, whether it's through designing, you know, online systems to automatically sell things, which I'll, you know, I've read a lot about that. I'll probably actually do it. Now that, yeah, like I don't talk about much, but like my Tai Chi game is like super high. Like you're looking at a Tai Chi master here. That took a long time to figure out. I was really interested in that. My Buddhist, Taoist stuff, like, you know, spent a lot of time on that. Other spiritual things, spent a lot of time on that. And it's weird because I invested a lot of time in this thing that I don't really want to market. Like I don't, right now anyway, I don't want to like try to package and be like, hey, I'll teach you Tai Chi or meditation or Taoist things. I would vastly prefer to earn income somewhere else. So yeah, I'm like, I guess I'm wrapping up that chapter of life for now, and I will come back to it. So there's my little ramble about the books, and I will get a better listing of the stuff I have here. It won't take long. I'll just pull out the laptop. Like that'll be fun for me to kind of catalog them. Some of these books over here are just kind of random books that I'm like, I don't even know how I got these. Oh, a friend gave me that. It's probably not mine. Anyhow, yeah. So there's a little bit about the books. Why I'm getting rid of the books. The books I'll keep. The books I'll get. And I will see you tomorrow. Peace.